Hi there, gamers. Looking for a new game? The Warhammer 40K game has achieved new successes since its release, such as setting a record for the highest number of players, reaching 2 million players. And new versions of the game are currently under development. Now, I want to take a trip down memory lane and reminisce about the mobile version of Warhammer 40K. Let's recall the memories of around 2015 when the mobile version of Warhammer 40K, called Freeblade, was released. In 2015, this mobile game boasted impressive graphics and was both engaging and popular. So, let's reminisce about those good old days. By the way, it's been 9 years since this game was released on mobile, and I think it's time to criticize the gaming company a bit. Back then, we had a lot of graphically appealing and engaging games, but now, with advancements in mobile technology, we're seeing strange, low-quality, and 2D games with ridiculous, one-dimensional narratives or even no story at all, and everything is online. Why? Mobile devices have so much more potential than that. Warhammer 40K, Freeblade, a mobile masterpiece. A Grimdark Odyssey in the palm of your hand. Warhammer 40K, Freeblade, a mobile game developed by Ironhawk Studios and published by Games Workshop, is a captivating and immersive experience that transports players into the brutal and unforgiving universe of Warhammer 40,000. With its stunning visuals, intense combat, and rich storytelling, Freeblade offers a truly unique and engaging gaming experience for fans of the franchise and newcomers alike. A cinematic adventure. From the moment you launch the game, you're greeted with a cinematic introduction that sets the stage for the epic adventure that awaits. The game's visuals are simply breathtaking, with detailed environments, stunning character models, and impressive special effects. The animations are smooth and fluid, adding to the overall immersion and making every battle feel like a cinematic spectacle. Customization and character progression. Freeblade offers a deep and satisfying customization system that allows players to create their own unique Space Marine. You can choose from a variety of chapter-specific armor sets, weapons, and implants, each with its own unique strengths and weaknesses. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock new customization options and upgrade your character's abilities, making them a formidable force on the battlefield. Intense and strategic combat. The combat in Freeblade is fast-paced, intense, and strategically demanding. Players control their Space Marine from a third-person perspective, using a combination of melee attacks, ranged weapons, and special abilities to defeat their enemies. The game's controls are intuitive and responsive, making it easy to learn and master. However, the combat can be challenging, requiring players to think strategically and adapt to different enemy types and tactics. A rich and immersive storyline. Freeblade's storyline is a gripping and compelling tale of a lone Space Marine fighting against the forces of chaos. The game features a variety of missions, each with its own unique objectives and challenges. As you progress through the story, you'll encounter a diverse cast of characters, from loyal allies to ruthless enemies. The game's narrative is well-written and full of twists and turns, keeping players engaged and invested in the outcome. Multiplayer and social features. In addition to the single-player campaign, Freeblade also offers a variety of multiplayer modes, including PvP battles and cooperative missions. These modes allow players to test their skills against other players and earn rewards. The game also features social features, such as clans and leaderboards, which encourage players to connect with others and compete for bragging rights. A must-play for Warhammer fans. Warhammer 40K. Freeblade is a must-play for fans of the Warhammer 40,000 universe. It offers a truly immersive and engaging gaming experience that captures the essence of the franchise. With its stunning visuals, intense combat, and rich storytelling, Freeblade is a standout title in the mobile gaming landscape. Key features: breathtaking visuals and cinematic presentation, deep and satisfying customization system, intense and strategic combat, gripping and compelling storyline. multiplayer modes, and social features. Conclusion: Warhammer 40k. Freeblade is a masterpiece of mobile gaming that delivers on every level. It's a game that fans of the Warhammer 40,000 universe will adore, but it's also a game that can be enjoyed by anyone who appreciates a well-crafted action RPG. If you're looking for a mobile game that will keep you hooked for hours on end, look no further than Freeblade.
On the world of Tarnis, a knight apparent undergoes the grueling ritual of becoming, hoping to be reborn as an Imperial knight. Meanwhile, the dread forces of Chaos launch a devastating attack. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
My lord, you survived the ritual of becoming. Praise the Emperor. Listen, you are still disorientated after the ritual. Do you recall my name? I am Lucius Ironblood, sacristan of this noble house. Quickly, my lord, dispatch this heretic build and move on. Find your brothers and repel the Chaos invaders. I have word that the Adeptus Astartes are coming to our aid. Space Marines, my lord.
How long until I...
Your brother, I am sorry. There will be time to grieve later. You must press on.
This is the end for you heretics.
My liege, what are these marks? Are they being branded?
This is Company Master Tigraine. Your deliverance is at hand. Hold on, Knight. Only in death does duty end.
I'm glad to see you have regained consciousness, Knight. I am Brother Sergeant Medale of the Dark Angel Space Marines. Alas, I bear grim tidings. You are the last surviving Knight of House Dracus. We are only able to rescue the House Sacristan, Lucius Ironblood, and a handful of others.
It is with great sadness that I must document the fall of House Dracus. Although Fort Dracus burns, all hope is not lost. Brother Sergeant Medale, we have not forgotten our pact with the Dark Angels. We will rise from the ashes, join you in vanquishing our mutual foes and create a new legacy. And what should this legacy be called? Freeblade. A strong name. It shall be the beginning of a glorious legacy, Freeblade. I will continue to act as your chronicler and advisor. Let us paint your war machine, so that you may strike terror into the hearts of our enemies. You will be able to change this later if you desire.
Welcome aboard the Fist of Caliban, our strike cruiser. Your arrival is timely indeed, Knight, for we have orders to repel an Orc invasion force. Please join us at the campaign table.
You acquired an iron shield that the greenskins were storing. We can use this. Start by selecting your knight's shield slot. Here is the shield you picked up. Drag it onto your knight to equip it. Excellent. Feel free to
Thanks to your efforts, we have secured enough of Tarnis to send out salvage teams. Let us deploy a team and see what they uncover. Another team will be free to send later, but you can use gold to fund a salvage team immediately if you wish.
This Gatling cannon you acquired will tear apart the greenskins and their flimsy trucks. Let us equip it. Let us compare your Gatling cannon to the battle cannon you have equipped. Tap on it now to bring up a detailed view. This is useful for comparing your war gear. Certain items of war gear will be more useful to you than others, depending on the mission. A brutal display, Freeblade. You battle with great ferocity.
My lord, we are receiving reports of an armor column advancing on the Mordant Quarter.
I dare say we have attracted Necruncher's attention, Brother Sergeant. These tanks may even present some semblance of a challenge to you, Freeblade. With the Freeblade, my brothers, we shall purge the alien filth from this world.
Your current chainsword is not powerful enough for the threats our scouts have identified. Let us forge a new one. Let us choose to forge a chainsword. Forging turns unwanted items into a single superior item. Drag an item. Please drag another. Let us speed up production of this item. We can auto-equip to quickly fit war gear that meets the mission's requirements.
We can now apply blessings to your knight before heading out to battle. Have a look at the blessings available to you, and hit continue to enter the fray. Only in death does duty end, Freeblade. Use revives to return to the last checkpoint, fully repaired. You will also retain any lost items you may have found. Come back every day to receive new quests and valuable rewards. I bring good news for you, Freeblade. For your valorous actions in Relic-Spur, the Imperium has rewarded you with a supply drop. I can scarcely imagine what glorious spoils lie within. Let us find out. Your fine work so far has inspired the Imperium. Completing these events will turn you into the stuff of legends. Though you have helped us gain a great deal of ground, Freeblade, we are constantly under threat from the Orc filth. Help us patrol these territories, and we will reward you. Complete these patrol missions to earn patrol medals. You will need these to maintain control of Tarnis and advance our campaign. We will also reward you with valuable ore and war gear.
Compete against other Freeblades in these events for legendary war gear and customization for your war machine. Show other knights your martial prowess. We do not just forge new gear, my liege. We can upgrade it to become more powerful. Try upgrading this item. Upgrading items will instantly improve it for a small ore cost. The higher the item's quality, the more we are able to upgrade it.
The war never ends, Freeblade. We have discovered additional objectives in other missions. Let us review them. You will notice that missions now have additional objectives to complete. Try this one out, Freeblade.
I am impressed, Freeblade. With your strength of arms, we shall win this war for the Emperor.
My lord, what is our next move?
Let us press our advantage, brother. We can now push forth to Hellharrow and restore control of a crucial Vox tower the Greenskins have taken. With this under our control, we can better coordinate with the scattered Dark Angel's forces and crush the Orc threat as one.